baby.
Right. Are live on YouTube. First conference game of season 2. Penn versus Princeton. Thought it'd be a good one.
At Princeton, here we go. Oh, and this is the game that the game recognizes as a rivalry too. Sick.
Yeah. Yeah, when I imported the teams, I was very strategic about which teams I replaced because I wanted like Yale Harvard to be recognized as a rivalry, Penn Princeton,
Oh yeah.
Columbia Cornell.
Love that.
This game, they didn't technically play last season. They had to sim the game
Oh my
because they
god.
were both busy. This is the
Oh
first
my
time.
god, that's right.
The first time we've seen this matchup.
Oh, sick. Oh, this is gonna be a crazy battle, actually.
I think this is Penn. Like Penn's schedule's been really weird. Last season, I think their only away conference game was Harvard,
Jeez.
and now I think their only home conference game is Harvard. So we'll see how Malachi Hosley and Jared Richardson can handle the away crowd today.
Oh man.
Hosley's like 90 rated now this season. Jared Richardson led the league in receiving yards last year. He's coming back.
Yeah, this Penn team's gonna be scary.
This Penn team
Oh.
is scary, yeah. They got a new
Oh
quarterback,
god.
Lonnie Claiborne, true freshman.
Getting a nod.
And oh look, there's Hosley.
Oh
Breaking
no.
tackles. You
Oh
can't bring
god.
him down. He's incredible.
Oh god. My defense is gonna get. I'm already scared of when I gotta play this dude.
Now handoff, Hosley, breaking tackles.
Dude,
Yeah, good luck.
have fun. Oh no. Oh, he's tired already. He broke like 7 tackles.
Ooh, Richardson with the
Oh
drop.
wow. How many
The
times we'll say that?
Ivy League leader last season in receptions, yards, and touchdowns. At the Triple Crown.
He's the man.
Like a different playbook than the Penn one we saw last season. Ooh, that
Oh
should have been a pick
wow.
six.
Oh
Wow.
no. Dalton.
That one should have been a pick six.
Dear God. And that's why he's on defense.
Who called Penn took a timeout after that?
Oh. Oh, wow. Early test here. 3rd and long. 3rd and 10. How do you not
Wow.
pick that off?
That's frustrating.
The more replays I see on that, the worse it gets.
Jared Richardson out alone on the left side. Lonnie Claiborne scrambling. Oh, he threw it past the line. It's
Oh
gonna
no,
be
yep.
gonna be a legal forward pass. Wow, that's unfortunate.
What a way to get a 4th down. Oh my God. And apparently he made a fair catch. I did not see that hand get up. See what Blaine Heapa can do.
Yeah, Heapa was the only quarterback that did anything last season really that's coming back.
Oh,
Volker breaking off a huge run. Maybe Malachi Hosley isn't the only one that we should be worried about.
told me. With all due respect. Everyone's putting their attention on Heapa. That gives Volker a chance to Show should be
Princeton,
respected.
Princeton very consistently leads everybody in passing yards. They threw one out to Volker there. Princeton has the leading receiver in the Ivy League right now, but it's actually a running back. I'm curious to see how he lines up. I'm trying to remember his name. Antoine Temple is a
Oh
true
yeah,
freshman,
yep.
the 4-star they got last season.
Oh jeez, yes. He's gonna be an issue too. Oh boy.
To see, like, I can't tell if they have him lined up at receiver or if that's him in the backfield.
I don't know his number.
Yeah, that's
Oh
28.
yep.
Okay. Yeah, so like based on the stats, like he doesn't ever run the ball, but he has like 600 yards after catch already in 3 games.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't know like if he's just throwing screens to this guy or what, but
It's fuck. Oh my God. Yeah. If it works, it works, and it clearly works. Holy crap.
and Princeton come out under center. I love to see that. Got 3 tight ends.
Football formation.
And
Oh.
holding. Yep.
Up.
That'll hurt.
Well, we ain't seeing him go under center anymore. Yep.
To the gun. Quick screen, but nothing there. And did a good job of shutting that one down. 3rd and very long. They're kind of right on the edge of field goal range here. See if they play conservatively, try to get a couple and set themselves up for 3, or if they go for the first down here. Rolling out, Blaine Hippa. He's going to take off. He almost broke one, but he's going to get a couple yards. Maybe that sets him up for a field goal here.
Be around.
Yeah, they're coming out in field goal formation.
Around 39-ish yards.
Right down the middle. That's 3 points for Princeton. Early lead here for the Tigers.
God, I wish I had a kicker that good after mine left. Dear God.
Yeah, my kicker, what's his face? Kieran Core. He has he went up to like 90 something kick power. So like he made one earlier this season from 54. And it was like it probably could have gone from 64.
Oh my God.
We're under center formations here. Mostly got 4 on that run.
I have a true freshman that I've redshirted last year in there. I'm pretty sure he has like 67 kick power. I'm in pain. It's not good. It's not. I've probably, at this point, Brown's probably gone for it more on 4th down than any other team at this point because there's no leg.
Mostly out on the wide side. Oh, and just overthrown. I don't know if he had a step. That was Malachi Hosley, the running back, out there.
That's the throw the true freshman got to make. It's unfortunate.
Lonnie Claiborne stepping up. Ooh, got to be careful not to fumble.
Oof.
We all remember Penn versus Harvard in the Ivy League championship game last season where Hayden Sayin fumbled like 4 times.
Oh, God. Oh, good throw. Quick.
Seems like Penn's game plan here with Claiborne is like take 3 steps back and then immediately start running.
I feel that that's sort of, yeah. It's
Now they're
I
running some
know
tempo, hurrying
they've
it up here.
uncharacteristically spreading the love a little bit beyond Jared Richardson as Penn, and
Yeah, I haven't seen him too much this game. He dropped one earlier.
can't believe he dropped that. Second and 5. Beautiful.
Get it out to the tight end and let him get a couple of yards. Penn are one of two teams, and I hate to say this and jinx it, they're one of two teams in the Ivy League right now who have not thrown an interception this season.
Oh.
Feel like if I was gonna jinx it though, they definitely should have thrown one earlier.
I was about to say, yeah, that. Oh my God, yeah. That is. Is the other team Princeton actually?
The other team is Harvard.
Harvard, yep. And then there's me and Yale who probably
Well,
lead that.
actually no. Penn is the only team
Oh,
that hasn't thrown an interception. My starting quarterback is one of two quarterbacks that hasn't thrown an interception. But
ah,
I started what's his face? Jaden what's his last name? I don't remember. The guy that started last year. I started him in the first game.
yeah,
He sucked. He threw an interception in the first half, so I benched him. And then the backup, the true freshman, came in, and it's been smooth sailing ever since.
beautiful. There's a, yeah, I got a battle going on in that respect. I don't know who I want to use, but it's been Dever so far, but it's been. I need to just make a choice already. Volker.
Volker, he's got space. And breaking
Oh,
tackles. Can they
look at
bring him
him
down?
go! Oh,
Volker breaks another huge one.
he has 2 rushes for 70 yards.
Volker is explosive so far in this game. Didn't see that much out of him last season, but this season he's really blown up. First couple of carries he's gotten.
Might be a two-headed monster in Princeton right now.
Ooh,
Oh,
good pass rush from Penn. Force the incompletion. That sweep, and he is
yeah.
gone. Rossi touchdown. Princeton
Oh
now up
man.
10 or 9.
Look out. Excuse me. I can already tell, yeah, we missed out on a game. Oh man. This is going to be fun.
Princeton 10 in 7. See what Penn can do here as we're in the final minute of the first quarter. Going underneath to BC Owens.
Broke a man's ankles, and that was. Ouch.
Jared or Malachi Osley, he's able to get a couple. There's Richardson. By the end of the first, Penn driving now. Trying to get the lead back in this one. Toss out to Hosley. And not much there.
Hmm.
Well played by Princeton. Hope we aren't getting
Oh, no,
flag
come on.
here. That would not be good, but it is looking bad.
Oh. Oh my.
Oh yeah, this is not
Oh
looking good.
no. Claiborne's telling coach it ain't looking too good right now.
Oh, maybe it's
Oh.
smoothed itself back out. Finds
Oh.
his man over the middle, Hawkins, and
Oh my god.
a little technical difficulty, but that's no match for Penn offense.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god. This is.
Penn is very lucky to not be.
This,
Yeah,
that's about my. That's. Yeah. Princeton can't buy themselves an interception right now, and they've earned several rights to some. Just can't close it in. Oh. Oh, he spun him. Oh. Oh my. And being aggressive.
and now they're down inside the 10. So that's how this Penn offense operates. They nearly throw an interception, and then they just hit you with dagger after dagger to break your will.
Right? They give you one chance, and if you don't make that chance, then you're gonna pay for it.
Play action. Lonnie stepping up. Oh, he takes a big
Oh
hit.
Jesus!
Again, though, Penn probably lucky to still have possession.
God.
Look at the way he's holding that football. Can't believe he held on to it.
My God. I mean,
Lonnie
if you have
dropping back,
faith.
tossing it up. Jared Richardson
Oh.
almost had it. Not a bad strategy in the red zone, just to throw it up to Richardson. Let him go get it.
Really? It's one I dare say that he probably should have had, but the contact knocked it away. Oh no.
Oh, another
My
near
God.
interception. Oh, Penn will try to tie it up here with a field goal. After all of that,
Like,
they've got the tough job of hitting a with the lag.
oh, this is not.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh
dear.
no.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Well, there's the network issue.
Oh, come on. Game, be nice. Be nice. Don't let the Ivy League in conference debut go down like this. The show must go on.
Right, they've said in the Discord they're gonna try it again, see what they can do on a second attempt.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
So round two, we're gonna get almost 6 quarters of this game, hopefully.
No spin moves from Penn coming out of the kickoff anymore.
We'll see how the this game's the momentum in the game always kind of feels a little random at the start. We'll see if it swings one way or the other this time.
Rest in peace to John Volker's 70 yards on 2 carries. That is so sad.
I mean, as the way it was going, he may be able to get it back.
Possibly. Never say never.
Love to see this here. I formation, 2 tight ends. This is football.
Oh,
Looks like a holding on the backside there. It's a shame because that was a good run.
Yep. Oh, dear. Strong sets inducing some strong penalties early on.
Seen some interesting playbooks here in season 2 already from.
Yeah, this is this is not what I've.
Did Penn found my playbook or something? Oh, Mosley gets outside. He gets 8.
Pulling some water boy level. Just out. I'm just gonna take this man's playbook.
I love the I form close. Now this is not really my speed here, but
that is
not a big shotgun guy, but see what he does here. Oh, broken up.
God.
Good defense. What's the play here? You gonna go for it?
This is
early.
They're 3 yards. Oh, yeah. These Ivy League teams have been very aggressive on 4th down. This is.
Yeah, I've seen I looked at the stats. Multiple teams have like double-digit 4th down attempts.
Yeah, this has been.
All right, watch. Where's Jared Richardson at? He's wide open. Oh my goodness, what a catch!
Wow.
That was BC Owens. That wasn't Richardson, but incredible catch. Richardson was on that corner route. He was wide open.
Oh my God.
And back to the I formation, back to real football. 4 yards. Hosley just falls forward. I don't know how you can stop him.
That is a tall order. This is. Oh, baby.
Good run there up the middle. Speaking of dominant rushing backs, we haven't talked about Yale already this season with Josh Pitzenberger. He's got like 1,000 yards in 4 games. Go over to the side. BC Owens again in the corner.
Baby.
Last season it was all about Jared Richardson, but this season Speedline and Claiborne's got the connection with Owens.
I mean, and why not? I mean, because you can't not put pretty much all your attention on Jared Richardson and Hosley here, and that just invites everyone else to pretty much be wide. I mean, if it ain't gonna be Richardson, which it probably will be, a decent chunk. Great tackle there. Uh, then yeah, that just invites the room for everyone else to pretty much play possibly a little bit above their ceiling. No complaints on that.
Penn is knocking at the door. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Wow.
Oh. 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 Uh-oh.
I haven't seen that one before.
That was.
That might be the end. Oh, yep, and
Oh
it's brought me back to the
no.
main screen here, so
Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh dear.
this is might end up being a failed stream after all. They're
No.
talking in the Discord. I think we're gonna. I think the guy whose pin's gonna restart his PlayStation. We'll see if we can get it back.
Well, this is gonna be.
It will be Penn Princeton Part 3.
This is.
Meantime, we can talk about Brown 76, Western Michigan 42. What happened in that game?
If you love defense, never watch a Brown game ever.
You got a safety, didn't you? Did you get a safety in the first quarter?
I did get a safety in the first quarter, and yeah, that an absolute piss poor kick by our true freshman kicker. Leads them, I believe, like sub 19-yard line somehow. I really don't know how they didn't return that. There were 3 returns for touchdowns in this game. One by Western Michigan, 2 by me. I mean, there was at least. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this was. If you, I mean, this was a Big 12 football game.
Yeah.
In the I mean, this there was no defense. I mean, except in the first quarter. The first quarter, you're like, oh, this is gonna be a game right here, and then.
I think Penn played Western Michigan last season. Hang on, let me see. I pull up with this because I think that game was like really low scoring.
Dear God.
Yeah, Penn played Western Michigan last season. The final score was 14-0.
Oh my God. I don't know if they made a quarterback change, but that dude blew me up. I mean, I was blitzing him. I was disguising coverage. I was doing. He
440.
had the game. True freshman. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, he balled out. He was. I mean, he spread the love. I mean, he pretty much did a lot, and I couldn't stop him. I couldn't. They couldn't stop me either. It was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was a game that was played. I wish I could score half that coming up next week, because
What's next week? Oh, you got Cornell next week.
yeah, that's my rivalry game.
Might be able to win that one. You won it pretty well last season.
I was about to say it was a pretty decent game actually. Yeah,
last season you won 26-16, so
26. Okay, yeah, it was
pretty
a pretty good game actually. I had couple mistakes that should have been mistakes not happen, and then I had the bit of the luck there. But it was closer than that final. I mean, that is still a relatively close score, but yeah, not bad. And yeah, oh yeah, I'm at Cornell. Okay. Ranked Boston College, Jesus.
Yeah, the ranked matchup between Harvard and Boston College. Hopefully they win this week. I think they're playing Michigan State this week, so that's also a ranked game.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're still. Oh my God. Okay. Okay.
We got next week is
Rutgers Princeton.
Yeah, it's like rivalry week.
Oh.
It's Princeton, Rutgers, Penn State,
Yeah.
Penn, Harvard, Boston College, Columbia Army, which I didn't really think about being a rivalry, but they're both in like the New York area, so.
I was about to say, yeah, they're pretty close. Yep.
Still waiting to see if they get their PlayStations restarted, and
I hope
we can go for Princeton Part 3. But right now, network issues 2-0.
Yeah, so.
Watch out, Alabama. They're coming for you.
Yeah, really.
What does the top 25 look like? I haven't really looked at it this season other than feeling disrespected at 15th. All right, so Ohio State, Michigan are 1 and 2, but Ohio State's coming down because I just beat them. Alabama's 3. They've got South Carolina this week, who's number 8. I don't know, how did that happen?
Look at the Gamecocks, baby.
Kansas State's number 6. That checks out. They are always super highly rated in this game. Yep. Oklahoma State is 4th. USC's coming down because they lost to Dartmouth.
Yep.
Yes. Florida State lost. So Florida State had that incredible season last year where only you beat them in the regular season, but then they lost their conference championship game, and then I think they made the playoff, and they lost in the first round at Alabama.
My God.
So they only lost 1 game in the regular season last year, but now they've lost 3 straight.
That was probably because that was actually one of the best simmed Florida State seasons I've ever seen last year.
Yeah, they went undefeated except for the Brown game.
Yeah, they were the lowest scoring offense against Brown all year. Actually,
is that true? Look at this.
I think it is. I actually think that is the case. I don't.
It's close. It's close. Florida State scored 18. Columbia scored 15, and Cornell scored 16. But yeah, then Florida State 18.
That's close.
And they won every other game.
God. And my defenses, I ain't gonna sugarcoat this. Brown's defense is god awful. I had to censor myself. I don't know how that happened. That was one of them. 0-3 Brown.
Let's see.
And I think they were like 5 at that point. Unbelievable.
Let me send him a friend request. Hang on. Let's
Which multimedia coverage of this game.
gonna stream on Twitch. I don't know if I have his.
I don't think in all of my time.
Wait, did the FCS NCAA 14 mod update? Oh. Oh, the Patriot League's getting added. Oh, Jesus.
All right, we are finally back. This is really happening now. Attempt number 3. We're watching Princeton's perspective this time.
Third time's a charm.
Third time's a charm.
Hopefully. Seems like it's going to be a great team, too. I hope it. Wow, that is a giant. Woo! I think the UI made their choice on who they want to see win this game.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know how hard it is to code like logo sizes in this game, but
Right.
team builder logos always look so wacky.
I love it.
They're
Oh, I love
always
it.
so huge.
Yeah. A quad reset for the love of football.
Right, here we go.
Come on,
After
please.
much deliberation and after much waiting, perhaps we would get Penn versus Princeton 3. Now we get a different perspective, so we'll get to see what things look like on the Princeton side. All right, here we go. Third time's a charm. Once again, Penn gonna receive to start the game. I think they've received all 3 times.
They have. Yeah.
They might. I know. When he and I had an online dynasty previously, he at one point set his preference to receive. He might still have that, in which case he would receive every time.
I do wish EA would just bring back the coin toss.
Yeah, let me pick heads or tails.
Please.
Put it in our hands. Don't let it just be
I'd
random.
get really mad when I just like for 3 straight games guess wrong and then I just that'd be a very funny discussion topic.
And more I form here from Penn.
Is I'd love to see more Ivy League teams adopting sitting that quarterback behind set, and I shouldn't have said anything. All right. Oh
Right
no.
up the middle. Hosley.
John Volger had 10 rushes for 36
I
yards.
just saw
Yeah.
that too. Like, that's
Oh.
crazy.
Oh.
And Lonnie
Uh-oh.
Claiborne taking off. He's going to get down, keep the football. Got to protect the rock.
Freshman's learning some things and from the various alternate realities of games past that did not work. You don't want to take them hits anymore.
Oh, into traffic. Uh-oh.
Oh no. No.
Please, EA, let us have this one.
Please. Be merciful. Okay, maybe it was just trolling.
All right, yeah, maybe we're good now. Maybe they figured it out. Mosley gets a good run up the middle.
Take 6 or 7 yards every single solitary time. Well, that's
Quick catch, falls
unfortunate.
down, gets one. Gonna be third down. Hit it to Hosley. He's got space and inside the 5. Lonnie Claiborne steps back. Jared Richardson. Who else? Touchdown. Penn. Made it look easy on that one.
That was quick. Assertive, even.
He plays 74 yards. And opens the scoring in game number 3.
See.
How will Princeton answer here? Quick screen out to Russie. Had a touchdown in the one of the earlier games, but that gets canceled out now, unfortunately. Quick handoff to Volker. Only 3 yards on that one. Uh-oh.
Right. Oh.
Not quite the 30-yard average that he was having the first time.
Yep.
But Penn have figured out how to stop Volker in this one.
For a 3rd and 5.
Quick mash out to Fournette.
Oh.
Hurdle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he Antonio Brown need him.
You'd love to see that.
That's taking a page out of the Brown hurdling class. Not very good.
If you're gonna do anything, do what Antonio Brown did. There's Antoine Temple on that. On that screen.
How he's getting his yards.
Yeah.
I see now. I still ain't gonna be able to stop it. I'll tell you that. But I see now. But. Uh-oh, 1-on-1. Nope. Couldn't hold the block.
Still got 7 yards, though.
Yeah.
Gets him a little closer to the end zone.
2nd and 3. Can pick up the first. without scoring here.
There's in the backfield. Handoff. Finds a lane. John Volker runs over somebody. Wow. What a
Oh,
statement. He put him to sleep.
I was about to say, yeah, that was disrespectful. Love to see it.
That's what these rivalry games will do.
Amen.
I like how at the game, I've never noticed this, at the bottom of the screen, how the game gives us score updates of other games that have already happened. It's giving us USC Dartmouth updates.
I just know. I never knew that.
Never noticed that. That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. I wonder who will win that one.
Oh yeah, I wonder who won that one.
If
you're watching my stream, you can literally see it on the bottom line, the result of that game. But
right. Football isn't rigged, I swear.
Not much there from Malachi Hosley. Malachi Hosley was the winner last year of the Ivy League Offensive Rookie of the Year. He ran for 1,000 yards. And
yeah, that's.
Going deep. BC Owens makes a man miss. BC Owens, he's still going. Oh, what a play. BC Owens, touchdown. Penn.
Wow. Oh, and he's flashing the
Oh,
Heisman.
wow. Oh, this is getting intense. Oh, we love this.
That was definitely a Heisman caliber play. That's for certain.
Step aside, Jared Richardson. There's a new man on the block.
Wow. I mean, he mossed him. That was just pure disrespect. Juked someone out of the stadium and then flashed the Heisman in the process. Dear God. Ivy League wide receivers have been elite. This has been... Oh my God.
It's fun to watch.
This has been, yeah.
It's fun to watch as a neutral. It sucks to play.
Oh, it sucks so bad. Yeah. I'm still getting flashbacks to the Isaiah Reed not interception.
Volker, nothing there.
Oh.
Yeah, look at the top rushing yards in the nation.
Good God.
It's not even close. Pitzenberger, he's had 30 carries every single game.
He's getting the Derrick Henry treatment.
Like, I run the ball a lot, and like against Ohio State, we ran the ball 40 times, which is a lot.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm like spreading it around. Volker tried to get the edge, couldn't get it there. But yeah, like I tried to spread it around. So like my leading rusher probably had 20. But his guy's getting like 30 plus carries every single game.
I mean, I can attest to this too. I love to spread the rock a lot. Although the run hasn't been there comparatively for Brown.
Had to get something there on third down.
Yeah.
And now Princeton gonna have to punt the ball away.
Yeah. So we draw the line at 4th and like 6, 7. I see.
I don't think Princeton are one of the teams that have the double digit going forward on 4th down.
That's
I'm trying to remember who it was. Like I can't remember.
Listen, that might I'm probably up there.
Because I was like 0 for 0. I don't think I've gone for a 4th down like yet this season.
It's smart in a sense, really. Oh, whoa.
Mostly upended there. Almost enough for the first down.
He did a backflip. Jesus.
Shades of who was it? Jerome Simpson for the Bengals who did it on.
Oh yeah.
Back in years and years ago.
I love that play still. I always think it's TJ Hushmanzada for some reason. It was absolutely not that guy, but it's Jerome Simpson. Live on forever just from that one play alone.
Yeah. Screenplay. Ooh, but unable to get it out. And he'll face a 2nd and 10. Mosley, he's got space now. Makes a man miss.
Oof.
Good run there. Uh-oh. Play action. Throwing it to the flat. Got about 3.
Not bad. And tight end saved his life. Kneeling down there, that would have been a hospital pass in 2010. Oh boy.
Oh, Hosley.
Whoa.
Makes a cut.
Mosley didn't do too much in those opening 2 games, but now, unfortunately, he's waking up.
Oh, deep ball. Jared Richardson intercepted in the back of the end zone. Tosh Brooks. Oh, what a huge play for this Princeton defense and stunting on him with the dance.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I love rivalry games.
I love the Ivy League.
That is the most insane.
Don Volker handoff up the middle, 5 yards.
He probably did that all the way down to the other end.
Wow.
For his snapshot. Dear God. Oh.
That was hilarious. I don't think I've seen that dance too many times. That's funny.
No. He said, Moss, me, I dare you. Oh.
Hippa dropping back under pressure, takes
no.
a sack. Trash talking over top of him. This game is intense.
12 yards.
All right, 3rd and 17 here for Princeton. And Hippa dropping back, chucking it deep.
Oh.
Going up and incomplete. So Princeton, after that great play to intercept it in the back of the end zone, they'll be giving the ball right back to Penn here.
This punter is a freak of nature. Uh-oh. Big hits going on in this game.
Big hits, intense, high emotion. Penn's going to get the ball right about midfield.
Medical staff better be on hand because there might be a broken leg in this game.
And the ball, Malachi Hosley, and they stop him on that one.
Better late than never. They just need to do it again. Well, maybe not this time.
Empty backfield here for Claiborne. And he takes off. Gets a couple, it'll be 3rd and manageable here.
Beats 3rd and 17.
They are right on the edge of their kicker's range, according to that graphic. This would be a like 65-yard field goal. But I think their kicker has 99 power, so Hosley. Oh my goodness, God. Malachi Hosley's still going. Malachi Hosley broke it free.
Be kidding
Touchdown, Penn.
Oh,
a late hit there. Referee didn't see that one, but Malachi Hosley with a huge play.
I mean, got people in Penn trying to one-up each other on crazy plays. Good God. Oh, man.
After a back-and-forth first couple of games, and all of a sudden, 14-point lead. How will Princeton respond here? 4 minutes left in the half. They've got to get something here. Walker's in the backfield. And in motion, they fake the motion. Give it to Volker. He cuts up. Oh, makes a man miss. Hard nose
Ooh.
running there from John Volker. Nearly a first down.
Volker got inspired by his opposition here and wants to make something happen.
Second
Got
inches.
Temple out there.
Penn showing a blitz.
Oh,
Take the handoff. Hippo rolling off to his left. He's left-handed, but he threw it into coverage, and that one just fell to the turf. And showing a blitz again. Oh, an athletic play there. That could have been a touchdown with a little bit more loft. Now, 4th and inches. It's the Ivy League, so we all know what we're doing here.
Yep. Everyone in the stadium knows.
Everyone knows what call this is. The no-look swat there.
Better stop it.
Blaine Hipa.
He's a pretty big guy.
Oh, and the jump offside. No, they're calling it. Oh, wow. They called it against Princeton. False start. That is not what you want to see. The Discord pin just said, cut that guy. Wait, I thought that was me. Wow, that's huge. A really unfortunate time to take a false start.
Yeah, that is really rough.
Princeton just said, EA, cut the cord. Stop the count.
Stop. Is a must-stop drive here.
Hosley getting the ball, making a man miss. Hosley, 5 yards on that one. And they're really sticking with this I formation here.
It is quite uncharacteristic of them.
Throwing it to the corner. Who else? Jared Richardson out there.
And he gets crazy separation almost every single play. It is actually unreal.
Tough to cover.
Truly.
Gonna hand it to Hosley this time. Bouncing through the defense. I mean, like, I don't know what you do. Like, they're surrounding him. They've got the lane plugged, and yet somehow he bounces off of everybody like a pinball, falls forward for 9.
I can only hope that he's late on my schedule.
And look at that. Look, that's what Malachi Hosley can do. Saw that linebacker come in trying to play the run. Left the space wide open for the pass over the middle. So you beat it. Toss out to Hosley. He's got space. Good tackle in the open field, but Hosley's still able to get 7. Nearing 100 yards already in this first half.
15 attempts, almost 100 yards. He is... I mean, why not? I mean, keep feeding him. He has carved one of several Penn players to carve him up.
It is. He was thrown there. 3rd down here for Lonnie Claiborne. You wonder if he's going to toss it up into the end zone. Nope, they hand it to Hosley, and finally the Princeton defense comes up with a big stop. So now 4th and 2. You're up by 14. You take the field goal. Looks like they are going to play conservatively here. Sam Smith with the kick. It's good.
Kick with the win. That thing looked like it could have went 70 yards. I mean, that was...
It probably could have. This guy's got 99 power, I'm pretty sure.
Got Sebastian Janikowski out there. That's not fair. My favorite kicker of all time.
All All right,
as a
Princeton.
left-footed kicker in
Princeton's
football.
got a minute 22. They got to get something here
That
before
they
the half.
must score here. They do get the ball back, but even still, you need points on this board.
Dropping back, but the blitz is going to get there. Josh Narcisse able to break it up.
They've been pretty consistent with the blitz. I mean, at this point comes time where you got to try to adjust, get that ball out quick. And
Yeah, but with a minute 19, you can't afford to take a 10-play drive down the field. They're going to try a...
not.
they're going to try the
dear.
reverse and unable to get anything there. John Lista, the best Ivy League defenders last season, comes up with a huge play in the backfield.
If you heard this one before, 3rd and 14. Deep in their own territory.
Keep it dropping back. Hit as he's thrown, unable to get it out. This Penn front 7. Kadari Mack and John Lista. I mean, they're tough. They were tough last season, but after having an off season and losing almost nobody in that front 7, they are back with a vengeance this year. Shannon back to return, makes a man miss. That is dragged down. 31 seconds here before the end of the half.
All 3 timeouts, too. They could very well try to play this aggressively, and why not? They haven't been able to be stopped, so I don't see the reason why you should lay off the gas.
Warren dropping back now. That was nearly picked off there. Tried to get the ball out as he was hit, but it nearly went the other way. And now, when almost a full game that we've watched between these two teams, it's the 3rd dropped interception we've seen.
I don't think he needed to dive for that ball. Oh, no.
And off Hosley got the first. 21 seconds left. Are they just going to let the clock run here?
This is
Here's as though
close. Time for one more play.
Down 6 seconds. 5.
Hail
4.
Mary, Mother of God.
Nope, they are going to play it conservatively. There is a holding on it, which is going to bring it back, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him decline it.
And they
either way, yeah,
okay.
It's an offensive penalty. Either way, it ends the half.
It's fair.
All right, so 24-7. Half. Nobody saw that coming. Princeton now gonna have to do something here in the second half. Good return.
Four sacks already in this game. It's been rough going for Blaine.
And they've come out here with a clear game plan on defense, and that's to get in the backfield.
It's
Volker.
really is impressive. They're one of the couple teams that likes to line out in the gun more often than not. So getting those 4 sacks in there is pretty impressive. Don't understate that.
Yeah, everybody knows that Princeton likes to throw the ball. Getting pressure. Yeah, there it is again. I mean, I think that Temple might have had a step on him, but John Lista, I mean, he's coming in there with a punch. Oh my gosh.
That was
this is aggressive.
Dear God.
Hippa.
No.
It's deep, but it's picked off. Ferguson undercuts the pass. Penn, Ferguson, he's taking it to the house. Touchdown, Penn.
Oh, dear.
37, and that might be ball game.
Let's do it. Yeah, that is. Oof.
That was huge.
Wow. Maybe one of those other times where maybe a little loft was in order. It's easy to say that from back here.
Yeah, it's easy to say that from up in the booth, but now Princeton will have to go right back out on offense. See if they can recover from that mistake. I mean, it's not over yet. They're down 24 here, but if they want to come back, it needs to start now.
this is the rough thing. I mean, being down so much, I mean, you must be aggressive. At this point, everyone in the stadium knows what you're going to be doing, so it just comes a matter of executing. So hopefully they can, because that's all they can do at this point.
Trying to look for the biggest margin of victory last season. It was 50. Was that 54 points? Columbia beat
Oh my
Cornell.
God.
So,
Oh. That was the Georgie God Have Mercy game. I think.
yeah,
One of
this
several.
one was late in the season. But yeah, it was deep throw there. Testing Ferguson again. Ballard.
Oh, he had it
He
and
had it in
dropped
his
it.
hands.
Oh dear. Oof.
Oh, so now we're seeing one of my favorite formations here. The strong eye. What
Have
is this
fun
playbook
stopping
from Penn?
Malachi.
They've really
This
gone into the
is
depths here this season.
this is a this is a wacky multiple set here. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Jack
Oh.
Donnelly. Oh my goodness,
Oh.
what a move. Wow. Huge play from the tight end.
Yeah, at this point, Penn can do no wrong. I mean, they could call a double flea flicker, reverse draw, whatever, and it would probably work.
Malachi Hosley up the middle.
Oh,
Oh, and
yep.
it's
See you later.
wide open. Malachi Hosley, touchdown. He's up over 130 yards to second, and this one is verging on getting ugly. Cut the cord, everybody.
Really, I mean, this is ouch. Unfortunate.
Good pass out
Here
to
we go.
Ballard. Breaking some tackles here. That's what Princeton needs to do here. They just need to come out, even if you're not going to win, just come out and have something to hang your hat on. Put together a decent drive here.
Absolutely. I mean, they are 3-0, so I mean, they could.
Yeah, one loss will not keep you out of the Ivy League championship, and even one loss you can still make the college football playoff on that as well. So
Definitely want to get that points for in your favor.
Princeton are a good team. They were probably the toughest opponent that I faced last season, other than Penn in conference.
They're a tough out. I can tell you that.
Running up the middle.
Ooh.
That one is Antoine Temple, the true freshman. He's the first 4-star to commit last season. Committed in the preseason to play at Princeton.
That is incredible. It looks like Temple knew something.
Oh, deep pass. And it's picked off. It's picked off.
Oh my God.
Carter. And he stepped out of bounds. Christian Carter, the sophomore.
When it rains,
wow.
it pours.
And old Mo is all on the side of Penn right now.
Okay. He is holding a grudge right now. It's pretty clear where he stands on this rivalry. He is a Penn guy. And they are still coming out slinging. Dear
Jared
God.
Richardson, what a What an arc on that pass. Drop it
Man,
in
that
the
was
bucket for Jared Richardson. Look at that. I mean,
got Larry Bird at quarterback
that's
over
exactly right.
here.
Basketball looking arc on that one.
Oh my God.
Just dropped it in the basket, making it look easy. Honey Claiborne now he's going to hand it to Hosley. They do a good job stopping him there. He only gets 3.
Oh.
Hosley nearly gets a first down there.
It's a great open field tackle there. Uh-oh.
Chance here. Oh, they run the stretch. Hosley.
Oh,
And
no.
just, I mean, what do you do?
The boos are torrentially
Oh, wow.
downpouring upon Malachi Hosley, and he's
Yeah,
embracing it. I mean,
this one is over.
Bane has broken Batman's back at this point. This is anything else that has happened here is just purely out of spite and anger and hatred. Oh, okay.
Wants to take a knee in the middle. All right, I respect that.
Right in front of the ref, so we can see it clear. God knows those Ivy League refs last year were.
And John Volker, nothing.
Makes you wonder what could have been on those other games.
Yeah, I mean, we saw that first game. John Volker was breaking big runs. Now, I mean, he hasn't come close to that in this game. I mean, just nothing.
No.
There's just nothing.
They have.
It's.
Volker is mad. You can see
This has
it.
got to be the most one-sided game that we've seen in the Ivy League. We didn't broadcast Columbia Cornell last season. That was probably the most lopsided one, but this one's now approaching that.
It's getting
that one was 61-7. This is 45-7 right now.
This is
I think Princeton's trying to chew the clock, just trying to get the fans out of here.
I mean, at that point, this is a smart play.
The end around handoff gets about 3, gets about back up to the original line of scrimmage.
Ooh. Fourth and 9, why not go for it?
Dropping back. Tossing it up and caught. Jaden Spain with a huge catch. Where was that all game?
Really? We'll take it.
I mean, that was something you just haven't seen all game. Hippo was able to stand back there, had time in the pocket, threw it deep, and had a good completion now. Rossi out to the side. Not able to get much there. Gets 2. Yeah, and the chew clock goes on. It's going to end this third quarter there. I might have time for one more play here.
Lucky to see a snap. We'll see. Probably not. Seems so, though.
Volker up the middle. Nothing.
Getting to 3.
3rd and 7 after 3 quarters. This game is all but wrapped up here. Princeton are just trying to find something, sort of consolation here to hang their hat on.
Get something good on film for next week. Oh.
And that's another incompletion.
That was just a missed play.
Princeton going to keep their offense out on the field.
Oh.
That was a weird looking one, but okay.
Yeah, that was...
dropping back, throwing over to the side, and
Uh-oh.
Carter with
It's
his
gone.
second of the day, and this one is going to the crib. Touchdown, Penn. Oh, the late hit,
Oh.
knocking the ball out in the end zone.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Penn are going to have a lot of momentum after this one heading into their next game. They're playing in-state rivals Penn State.
They're going to need it.
Princeton have Rutgers and Texas following this one before they get into the rest of their Ivy League games.
This has been a great week if you like touchdowns. Tell you that.
Yeah, if you like touchdowns, but not if you like Princeton.
Oh,
Been a tough one.
Fortunately.
It's been a tough one.
at least they won the uniform battle.
That's true. Having juice on your helmet automatically gets you that one.
That's yeah.
Now Princeton
He
are
almost beat it. Ooh.
they're just chucking it up at this point, trying to get something deep.
Why not? I mean, go out like a G. Or I guess Princeton right now, go out like a J.
Lead the pass underneath 7 yards to Jaden Spain, but it'll be 4th down, and for the I don't know, like 7th time this game, we're gonna see Princeton go for it on 4th. Throwing it to the corner, overthrown. Oh, he had him. That's just the kind of thing that you hate to see.
Well, we got another team in the multiple 4th down going for it club here, but oh.
You have an update from the Columbia, Florida game. Columbia winning that game about as handily as Penn is winning this one. They finished off the Gators 52-17 in the swamp.
Florida, yeah, that's rough, bud. My God.
Billy Napier has not turned the program around, it seems.
No. It's a rough time to be a fan of Florida college football.
I mean, Florida State did make the playoff in this dynasty.
Yeah,
oh my goodness, Hosley's broken
God.
another one. Oh, with a great juke, Hosley down to the 1. He's got over 200 yards rushing today.
Oh boy.
Gonna hand it off. This time it's to Williams, the name we haven't
haven't
called
even
yet.
taken their
Sean
starters
Williams,
out.
his first attempt.
I mean, this is unfortunate.
All Penn needs is a field goal to make this the most lopsided game in Ivy League Dynasty history.
Princeton has the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever and just chew out the clock and just prevent that from happening. But they would need some first downs, and first downs have been hard to come by. Oh boy.
And are up 52 points right now. 54 points is the largest margin of victory. And an incomplete pass there on some pressure. Not as if you've heard us say that before.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but dropping back, hit as he's thrown once again. He had his man open. That's just been the story of the day. It's been the pass protection and the pass rush from Penn. And that's really where the game has been won and lost today, because Hipa just has not had the time that he normally likes. Slings this one incomplete into coverage. 13 for 31, and this was the most efficient passer in the Ivy League last season. They'll punt it away.
Player of the game for Princeton. Got to be that punt. I mean, he's been booming kicks all night.
Brady Clark, elite punter. He was second team All-American punter last season, or second team all conference for Princeton last season.
It seems as though Penn is finally showing mercy. Probably could have done that a little while ago. But you still got to tackle him.
Malachi Hosley, he's into space, and wow, this is going to be one of the biggest rushing days that we have seen from a player in a conference matchup. Isaacs gets the handoff. They're spreading it all around now. Getting the backups in there.
92 big stepping. Oh.
Not a good look. Hosley handoff. Space up the middle.
Oh.
Inside the 30.
Oh, dear.
This should be the final play before the 2-minute warning. It's Isaacs once again. And Isaacs finding a hole and getting 7. DeAndre Isaacs, the freshman. 2-minute warning. In now, just outside the red zone. He may try to punch it in. Rack up the stats here. Wow, I cannot believe he was still on his feet.
Guy has over 250.
Who else? Hosley gets another handoff. Easily gets the first down. And they are not going to try to extend the lead and go for the Ivy League record.
60.
They are doing the respectable thing and taking the knee. One more, and this one will be over. And that should do it. I don't know why the clock's not automatically running down. But
there it goes.
So that will do it after an incredible first 2 attempts where it was back and forth. It looked like it was going to be a close one. That was the second most lopsided victory in Ivy League Conference history.
That was small part due to that, man. Dear God.
Malachi Hosley, 261 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns. Saw this Penn team last season lean so much on the deep passing game. Jared Richardson with a ton of deep pass catches, but this season it seems like this Penn team has shifted to the run game.
I mean, truthfully, obviously it was just about as bad a game, unfortunately, as you can play. But I mean, hang their heads high. They're 3-1 right now. I mean, they clearly know what they're doing. It's just that old Mo was not a fan at all of that game.
The real test for Princeton will be how do they respond from that to take such a crushing defeat from a rival to start conference play. How do you build off of that? You go to Rutgers next week, another rival. You host Texas the following week, and then you get into conference play again. And you just got to keep building off of that. You can't let that one loss ruin your season. Got to be able to step up and get past it. And for Penn, though, they've got a lot of momentum after that one. They've got another big rivalry game next week, Penn State. And they've got Kansas State, who is a top 10 team, and Rice to round out their out-of-conference before they go to Brown for their next conference game.
Ooh. Oh, that'll be something. Richardson's gonna absolutely cook me without a good corner, bro. Oh Lord. Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Well, that'll conclude this one.
Right.
Most lopsided games that we've ever had the pleasure of watching.
Yeah. So what was that? 59-7?
Yep, 59-7. Wow,
I was
so
checking.
just waiting
That's
on
not even.
Cornell are
Wow.
mid-game right now, so we should be advancing pretty soon here.
That is not scoreagami. Wow. Score happened one time. Well, it's college scoreagami. Last time that score happened was September 7th, 1963. Oh, God.
We all remember where we were when that game was taking place.
Yeah.
Who were the teams?
The Kansas City Chief curb stomped the Denver Broncos
Wow.
in September 7th.
We all remember where we were.
Yeah, right. Oh, my God. Just waiting for the mythical 4-2 game. My game was scoreagami, needless to say. That was
76-42.
my
My game was not. I'm gonna go ahead and say
28-21. You sure?
I'm gonna say that's probably happened before.
Yeah. Probably.
I'm interested to see how this Cornell game finishes before we advance.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Is that the last game we need?
Yeah, everybody else is finished and he's in the middle of that game.
Because then I have Cornell and then I have Notre Dame. Oh God.
Brown Cornell.
Whoa. Yeah, so yeah, that 3-9 team was one of the greatest 3-9 teams of
They
all
were
time.
good. Like
They were.
I was getting pissed off when I played them because I almost lost that game. I thought I was going to.
Yeah. Yeah, like that. I mean, like same deal, really. Like that was. I mean, that was a wild. Yeah, that's. It's probably why he didn't lose a star rating on that. Because I mean, 3-9, you normally just.
Yeah, I mean, he was already what, like, was he 1 or 1.5?
That's a good question. Actually, I don't know if he was 1.5. I think he is 1 now. I mean, even losing half a star there, that's actually kind of.
Yeah, when you're at the bottom, there's nowhere to really go.
Yeah, that's solid. Old Mo. Oh man. Yeah, we might have 4 Ivy League players in the Heisman race after this week simmed. Because I don't know how the hell Malachi Hosley is not up there. But I think he might be up there now. That's fucked up. The Razorbacks. Oh, that's the Red Wolves.
They're the Red
Shit.
Wolves.
Oh no. Oh. Yeah. Okay. That's a little worse. I can't talk shit. I lost to UMass last year.
Dang. Happened to us all.
And Ohio. But I beat Florida. Dude, yeah, yeah. I don't blame you. I wish I could black out my losses. That LSU game pissed me off. That raw. Oh, dude. Oh, if I had the hot mic on that, I'd be banned. I was pissed as shit. Oh my God. 'Cause we were driving. I was so confident. I was like, oh my God, we're gonna We're gonna walk away with a win in the swamp, and then fucking hit R1 and then fucking. Oh no, I hit square before I pressed R1, and then just forgot to press square again. So I'm just like, oh well.
I don't know if I'm gonna stay up and see the end of the Cornell game. Gotta go to bed.
How close is that to being done?
Idea.
That's fair.
It was in the second quarter 18 minutes ago.
Yes, he's probably like in the third.
Probably, yeah.
Or maybe fourth, but yeah. I mean, depending on how it's going, yeah. So I'll probably run down, do my recruitment things, and then see. I work tomorrow, which sucks because I don't know if he wants to bang that out. Well, today, I guess, technically. But